If you grabbed any of these powerful people and dropped them in the middle of the Sahara Desert, how powerful would they be? Without anyone to command, without anyone to yell to. Bring the food, sir, yes, sir. Bring the clothes, sir, yes, sir. Bring the gun, sir, yes. Without anyone to do everything for them, anyone to follow their orders, anyone to kneel in front of them, what's left? How powerful are they really? Power doesn't come from inside you. People, society make you powerful. There's an infrastructure, an entire web of servants that make you the powerful man that you are. And without them, you are as average as they get. No people, no power. Same thing goes for billionaires. Billionaires become too rich, they forget other humans make them rich. They literally end up believing they are indestructible. You probably have already heard about the new trend of billionaires building bunkers in places like New Zealand, Hawaii, and Alaska, building them for a potential collapse of the world. They really think they can beat anything. First of all, you have to understand, nobody is self-sufficient. If you ever hear of someone living entirely alone, isolated from any other human beings, trust me, their quality of life is insanely low and very uncomfortable, something that a billionaire would never live through. You do realize for someone to be able to buy a yacht, there are thousands of workers who have to wake up every day, whether they like it or not, they go to work to build the damn thing. Most of them probably don't even care about boats. And when they go home, the kid is like, "Daddy, how was work today?" And you're like, made a fucking stupid boat today. But forget about it. But either way, that is the power of living in a society. With money, you can get anything you want because there's probably someone out there making it because they want your money to be able to put food on the table. That's the beauty of a society. Now let's go to your bunker. First of all, how do we get there? Let's say there is a nuclear fallout. In that case, it's probably too late for you to fly from Los Angeles to New Zealand. Where are you gonna get the pilot to fly the plane? The pilot is probably dead or trying to seek shelter with his family. So the only way you're getting to your bunker safely is if you get tipped off before the actual chaos. Okay, so now you are in the bunker. For now, the bunker is actually a smart idea for survival. Whatever is happening on the surface, you are definitely safe until you're not. See, it all depends on how long the fallout is going to take. If it takes too long, the bunker will be your casket. Stockpiling is not self-sufficiency. You can stock up on food, but eventually you run out. They can say things like in-house farming, but that kind of farming needs energy and water. And sure, you can bring as many batteries as possible, bring huge tanks of water, but eventually, the longer the apocalypse, the less energy and water you'll have. Maybe you can try to install solar panels on the surface, but angry mobs will knock that shit out. Without water and energy, it's over. You are a dead man. You can stock up on medicine, but only if medicine didn't expire, leaving you needing a new supply. Where are you gonna get that? Everybody is dead. Remember, something hurts in your stomach because you've been eating expired food. Now you need a stomach surgery. Who's gonna do it, Mark? The doctor is dead. Oh, the toilet is clogged up. Good luck. The plumber is dead. Oh, the lights are now randomly flickering. Good luck. The technician is dead. Oh, you just dropped your video game console that was helping you pass time and now it's broken? Good luck. The only thing they can do to not have these problems is if they learn how to do everything themselves, which they won't. It's actually humanly impossible to know everything, or bring all those specialists on board. But none of them would come without their families. And now, just like the movie Silo, it's a whole society down there. And now you face a new problem. They're not gonna listen to you. You do realize money doesn't matter anymore. None of them are gonna care about the power you had before. You are no longer a billionaire. Actually, if you don't watch your back, they can throw you out. I did see this thing where they proposed a kill switch collar. If you disobey their orders, they pretty smart actually, except now everybody knows. It's public information. Nobody's coming to your shitty bunker to be enslaved. See, no one is really self-sufficient. If you want to test how self-sufficient you are as a billionaire, start by building that bunker alone, entirely on your own. And do it fast. Most billionaires don't have survival skills. They rely on labor to do everything. We didn't even talk about waste management. Where's the poop gonna go? And let's say everybody dies and you and your fellow billionaires come back up. You think you'll still be rich? Everybody is gone. All of you are going back to the basics, hunting or farming. Your money is not going to mean anything. Even if some people on the surface survive, still your money means nothing. The US dollar doesn't even exist anymore. Even if you kept your money in the form of gold, not that many people will be looking to buy it. So be ready for a life of a broke man. Billionaires are so disconnected from us, they actually believe they don't need us. You are only that rich because of the thousands of people working for you and the millions buying from you. Brother, you need society more than I do. Bunkers are just a survival fantasy, man. The real way to survive a nuclear fallout is by making sure it never happens. Please subscribe to my channel, please. Goodbye.